You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, let's talk about Rodney Harrison again, because a few nights back, NFL fans were super concerned that something was wrong with the Super Bowl champion. Rodney Harrison appeared on the broadcast with Tony Dungy, and then he froze up, started saying, "I'm sorry." It was like he couldn't comprehend the question that he was actually asked. And some people was thinking that he has a medical condition. Something is wrong with him. Okay. Now, I didn't anticipate Rodney Harrison actually coming out and addressing it, but I believe that the concern was so high that he actually came out and he addressed it. Okay. And his response, I think, is going to make people happy. Nothing is actually wrong with him, folks. The man was exhausted. He was operating off of like 2 hours of sleep. That was it. Now, he does have a family. He has kids. I believe he actually went to his son's football game. And then after that, he was running on fumes because he was working all day. And he just lost his train of thought. But I guess that's good. Hopefully, Rodney Harrison actually was able to get some sleep because that did not look good on Sunday night. Didn't look good. It was like he really didn't know where he was. He was like, I'm sorry. I got a lot going on. Yeah, people were concerned. Some people actually saying it was the cold. Nah, Rodney Harrison played in New England. It's very cold. I know that was a cold night the other night, but nowhere in the world, guys, that was actually going to affect him. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here. Rodney Harrison's strange on-air moment had fans worried. Here's what really happened. Says NBC analyst Rodney Harrison had NFL fans doing double takes Sunday night after an odd on-air moment that quickly lit up social media. During the Football Night in America pregame show before the Broncos and Redskins kicked off, Jack Collinsworth asked Harrison how Denver should attack Washington's defense. Harrison started to answer, paused, lost the thread completely, and apologized a couple of times while trying to reset. Honestly, guys, he never answered the question. But just in case you guys did not see what happened, watch this.
They've really struggled. Bottom of the league, every major category. What is the best way to attack against this group tonight?
Well, I don't know about the best way, but Denver has struggled running the ball since J.K. Dobbins has been out. Washington very, very just disorganized in the run defense. I think they get their young running backs going tonight and then take shots to your favorite guy, Courtland Sutton.
Yeah, I look at... I forgot the run zone.
Washington defense from that group. Best way to attack that group tonight, do you believe?
Best way to attack them.
What have you seen from Washington's defense?
They just don't have... It's a lot of stuff going on. I'm sorry. They don't have a lot of discipline on the defensive side of the ball.
Yep.
That's it.
They sure don't. And I want to get over to something else, too, Coach, because I was looking at Bo Nix, only throwing over 300.
Yeah, we heard a lot more I'm sorry's in that than an actual clear answer. But it says here, it didn't take long for people online to start speculating. Some were genuinely concerned, wondering whether something serious had happened. Others went the lighter route, comparing it to that familiar moment when you walk to the kitchen and immediately forget where you were. A few blamed the chilly Maryland weather, low 30s, will scramble anyone's focus. Nah, not buying it. Like I said, the man played in New England. But here we go. On Monday, Harrison cleared everything up. No drama, no health scare, just the reality of being a dad with a fall schedule that looks like someone spilled coffee on the calendar. This is what he said, quote, "I was exhausted, working on a few hours of sleep, watching my son play Saturday night." He told Karen Gehringen of Mass Live, I had 3 hours of sleep on Sunday and had to work all day. I was suffering from exhaustion, but I'm good. Well, that's great. That's great to know, man, that it wasn't anything more serious than that. I'm going to take Rodney Harrison at his word that pretty much he was running on fumes. I've been there before, guys. I don't think I told this story. When I was in the Navy, guys, I went out to sea. I think we're out for 4 days. I got 8 total hours of sleep. I had a massive headache running down my forehead. I couldn't focus whatsoever. So sleep deprivation, I know exactly what it is, guys. Definitely do. But look here, it says Harrison's travel routine would flatten most human beings. His oldest son, Christian, plays safety at Cincinnati, a hard-hitting defender, very much cut from the family mold. The Bearcats were in Fort Worth on Saturday to face TCU, and Harrison made the trip like he always does. His younger son, RJ, is a cornerback at Wofford, which adds another full slate of games and flights to juggle. Harrison spends most autumn weekends zigzagging across the country, trying to catch both kids' games before hustling back to wherever NBC needs him on Sunday. Man, got to say, man, it definitely seems like Rodney Harrison is a great father. Definitely dedicated. Trying to go to both places and watch his kids play. Hey, hats off to him. And then he's still out there working. It goes on. It says, so by the time he reached NBC's pregame show in Washington, running on fumes after a late night game and a long travel day, a brief on-air brain freeze probably shouldn't have surprised anyone. Harrison bounced back, finished the broadcast smoothly, and the game itself turned into a wild one. Denver edged out Washington 27-26 in overtime. I wish I actually could have saw the end of that game. I'm pretty sure that was epic right there. But there you have it, guys. Nothing to worry about with Rodney Harrison. He was fulfilling his fatherly duties, trying to watch his kids play football, and then he had to hop on a plane, go over there to cover the game, working all day. Because these guys, man, they do like a lot of prep and stuff. You know, it ain't just like they just show up on set and do the game for like 3 hours. Nah, they got to do a lot of prep before that. But that's good news, man. Nothing is wrong with Rodney Harrison. He's fine. Maybe somebody should actually get this man a pillow for Christmas, man. I mean, a good pillow, good mattress, man. You can get some good sleep because he definitely needs some good sleep. There you have it, guys. Everybody take a step back, breathe a sigh of relief. Rodney Harrison is fine. He just needed more sleep. So, gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.